All right, so I'm gonna play it all the way through. Then I'm gonna give you my analysis of what we're looking at. So check it out. All right, one more time. All right, so initially I didn't want to do this video. I didn't want to come off as, just pressing the issue just for the sake of it. But I still feel like I had a point to make. All right, and that is that all throughout this game, the algorithm is doing certain things. It's doing certain things covertly to impede on your ability to make progress, or to impede on your ability to score a point, or to hold defense, or to run a route, to get around the court, whatever the case may be. The algorithm is constantly at work trying to hamper your ability to play well. All right. So right here, here's a great example where I'm running a route and I have the basket right in front of me. This should have been an easy bucket. And if you're playing in the NBA or in any other league, this right here is cash money. This is an easy bucket. When you just look at the situation right here, you look at the scenario, this is supposed to be an easy bucket all day. 100% of the time, damn near. This would be money. Because what? The point guard sees me running a route. I'm calling for the ball. The defense is behind me. I got nothing ahead of me. Everything is all good. And the algorithm understands when computer is lacking on defense. So it does certain things to compensate for computer's inability to play defense at times. Right? So it works things out in a way where they will still, kind of be able to get back in the picture, or you won't be able to just too thoroughly and, flushly execute whatever you're trying to do. So now when he passes the ball, I'm forced to get it underneath the basket and to actually even pause for a moment and go for a stranger animation, right, where I could have just went up standing right here. But if you see what happened, if you look at my feet, I'm forced to shift and go outwards and to, allow him to throw me off my shot on defense, right? When in reality, I was supposed to receive the pass somewhere right here. Somewhere in this area right here where I'm at, I was supposed to have received the pass. That way I'm, it's still a free flow directly to the basket with the ball already, and it's just maybe one bounce, a step or two, and a layup. Right, but when you put the pass, when the algorithm understands the scenario and it puts the pass right underneath the goal, now I'm forced to catch it. I'm forced to turn around, look at the basket, and computer gets there, and then I'm forced into going into an animation where they would be allowed to throw me off my shot. When in reality, he was supposed to still have been back here somewhere, and the ball was supposed to have already been scored. The layup was supposed to have already happened, and he'd still be somewhere in this area, right? But since this happens, he's allowed to get on defense and throw me off my game, right? They're always doing things. Understand, the algorithm is always doing things to impede on your ability to play thoroughly. This may seem like I'm nitpicking, but for those who understand real basketball and how real basketball go, even if this was football, right, it's understood that you give a man a pass that's leading into a situation, or you put it ahead of him. You put the pass ahead of the man, right? If this was computer, it would have worked out correctly. I know for a fact it would have. I've seen it a million times, right? This only happens when it's you, where things get clogged up, or plays, kind of turn out bad, where it should have just went a lot smoother than what it actually did. Passes don't land where they're supposed to. All kind of crazy stuff happens when it's you and your teammates. But when it's computer, everything is free flowing and is right on the money all the time, right? But anyway, peace.